Hi everyone, it's Vivid Peas and Everything. It's a beautiful early fall morning and it's been raining for a week, which means mushrooms are growing and I'm super excited because I absolutely love foraging for mushrooms and also cooking with them. So look at this flush right here. These are wood ears and this must be the biggest flush of wood ears that I have ever seen in my life. And these are logs of black walnut that we've put here a year ago. So this only took 1 year for them to take over like this. Isn't that amazing? And look at the sizes of some of them, just absolutely huge. I want to show you how to identify wood ears. So first of all, let's look at the color. They are going to be brown and they're more light on the top and dark brown on the inside. They will have almost like a cup shape and the texture is very soft and kind of rubbery, almost like a gummy bear, really like a jelly. And see that? See, they make like a cup. And you can pull them either with your hands from the crevices or you can cut them at the base with a knife like this. And I really, really enjoy these in Asian style cooking if I'm making any soups like hot and sour, ramen, or in salads. I slice them thinly with some cucumber and give it a nice Asian taste, and it's a really wonderful salad. They are also a great addition to a seaweed salad, and they really don't have much flavor, but it's all about the texture with these mushrooms. They have a really nice crunch, and that's what they add to food. So these mushrooms are also great for any beginner mushroom hunters. If you are just starting, these mushrooms don't have any poisonous lookalikes, so they're really safe to pick, and I think they're really easy to identify and they're really plentiful. So this will also boost your confidence as a new mushroom hunter. And look at this big one. So the difference between these and the young ones is they are really much thinner and they will have a more crunchy texture if you do forage the older ones. The younger ones have thicker walls and more kind of a gummy texture. So I, kind of get like a mix of both usually. Woodier mushrooms, like all mushrooms, have many health benefits. They are high in fiber and antioxidants. So let me show you how I process them. Okay, so we are in the kitchen and I'm ready to process these mushrooms. So first I washed them thoroughly in cold water and they were really, really dirty. And now I'm going to be blanching them. So I have my cold bath ready and I have my boiling water here ready. And what the blanching does, it destroys the enzymes that make food spoil faster. It helps preserve their texture, flavor, and color and kills any bacteria put there by slugs. So really important steps. And I'm adding some salt, and this is Himalayan salt I like to use, and some vinegar. This is my homemade apple cider vinegar, but you can use any salt and any vinegar. You could actually even use any acid. You could use lemon juice or citric acid. And what the salt does, it prevents natural sugars and salts from leaching into the water from the mushrooms. So it preserves their flavor and prevents them from browning. And the vinegar also prevents the discoloration of these mushrooms. So I boil them for 1 minute and then transfer them into my cold bath to cool them and stop them from boiling. Then I transfer them to my towel and let them dry off completely. Then I will slice the biggest ones into strips and leave the small ones whole. And I will put them on my drying racks and into my dehydrator. If you don't have a dehydrator, you can use your oven on the lowest setting and dry them for a couple hours. And then I just put them in my jar here and I store them in my pantry. And whenever I'm ready to use them, I simply just throw them into the soup and they rehydrate instantly. Or if I'm using them in a stir fry or salad, I will soak them in some warm water for 2 minutes before I'm using them. These dried mushrooms in a jar like this will keep for several years in my pantry, which is really handy. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.